and thank you for tuning in to Race with Hannah. On today's show, we're going to be talking about domestic violence. I'm sure so many of us know what domestic violence is, but for those of us who don't know, I'm sure we all hear stories of man beats woman, woman breaks bottle on man's head. And the thing about domestic violence is it is not only physical, it can also be verbal and emotional. But today, we're going to be focusing on domestic violence against men. With me on the show today to discuss domestic violence against men is my friend Kingsley. Hello, Kingsley.
Hi, Rihanna.
Welcome to Race with Hannah.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes, so do you think women get more abused by men or men get more abused by women?
It's actually both ways. It involves both parties. We've had cases of men being domestically abused by their spouses. And we've also had cases of women who are being domestically abused by their husbands.
Okay, so when it comes to domestic violence, we hear more of women come out to say, oh, they are being abused. But why is it so hard for men to speak up?
You know, like they say, it's a man's world. So we've had, most men tend not to speak out because they feel intimidated when they speak out, and then they don't want to be laughed at, or they don't want to be laughing stock in the society. So they tend to keep it to themselves.
Okay, so recently we heard of a story of a woman who stabbed her husband. Now, it is such an unfortunate incident, and may the soul of the man rest in peace. So, in that kind of relationship, would you say there's been a history of domestic violence?
Definitely.
Or do you think somebody would just wake up and just stab his or her spouse?
They've been, like you said, history, like it's been happening. Probably there've been little cases of it before it became blown like this. So they've definitely been on history. It's not a new thing.
Okay, so what would you say to people, men especially, that are being abused and they find it hard to talk to people or they find it hard to speak out about it?
The key word is speak out. Most men should come out to speak out. That's why we've had cases of men who are committing suicide these days. The rate is really high, more than the ones of the women. So most men should learn to speak out. You can speak to anybody, your brother, your sister, could even speak to your wife as well, who is the abuser. So I would advise for most men to try to speak out.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me, Rihanna.
All right, you guys all heard what my guest has said. If you're being abused, it is very, very important that you speak out. If you speak out, somebody is going to know what is happening and they can help you. Please speak out. I would have said if you're being abused, send me a mail, but who I be? So please speak out. It was so tired of hearing that our loved ones, our brothers, our sisters are dying. So please talk to somebody, talk to your mom, your brother, your auntie. Remember that kindness is beautiful. Always, always be yourself. Not everybody will believe in your dream. The dream is not for them, it is for you. Thank you, guys.